Ooh, look at this. I'm not
festive.
sure where it is, but I like the lights. That's
Yeah.
lighting up. When I get a house one day, I want to get one of those things that I think they're lights you put like in the front of your house and it lights it up.
Okay, yeah, it's looking beautiful. I noticed it on my drive into work this morning, the tree outside of the Portland Museum of Art there.
Oh, is that across the street?
Beautiful. I know, I was like, where is this? Yeah,
I don't know
just
where I
across
am
the
half
street
the
from
time.
us. Speaking of, I know where you were at least a couple days ago. You were at Gardens Aglow.
I was.
How was it?
It was so beautiful. It was cold, but it was
I
so
can imagine.
beautiful. I think
Yep.
I had on 3 layers of clothes.
Yep. Was there snow on the ground there?
There was, and it made it even more beautiful. It was.
I can imagine.
It was definitely a sight to see.
It's right up there with Kennebunkport Christmas Prelude in terms of like Maine Christmas events. It's like just one of the ones you got to do.
I love Christmas.
Love Gardens Aglow too. Yeah, so if you're heading out there this weekend, it will be cold once again. Of course, that has not changed. You know, it's just been so interesting. This December has actually been very cold. So far, November was pretty cold as well. Quite a departure from the past several years where we've had just such mild starts to the winter. So this morning, it's pretty quiet out there. Noticing on the radar a lot of clouds, especially in southern Maine, and starting to see some evidence that we are probably getting some flurries out there in far southern Maine. Now, the radar is doing a terrible job of picking this up because it's very close to the ground. Now, the radar is kind of overshooting any of the precipitation we're seeing out there, but it does look like some flurries have developed in southern Maine. Also couldn't rule out a touch of freezing drizzle. Something to keep in mind. There could be some slick surfaces out there this morning. I don't think it's going to be a major problem, but definitely keep an eye out for some slick spots out there this morning, and you probably will see a couple flurries as you head out the door today. In terms of temperatures this morning, quite a range of them across the state. 18 right now in Portland, same story in Wiscasset. Rockland at 22, so a 27-degree temperature range from Rockland all the way up to Caribou, where we are 5 below zero. 1 below zero in Freiburg, we're 4 in Lewiston, so not quite as frigid as yesterday. It was 10 below yesterday morning in Freiburg. It is still pretty darn cold out there as we start off the day. For today, though, we do warm things up a little more into the afternoon. We should get above the freezing mark in many spots, especially along the coastline. Couldn't rule out a flurry or maybe a little bit of freezing drizzle at any point through the day, but nothing significant is expected. You can see those above freezing temperatures we will see along the coastline. Very similar temperatures tomorrow. It's overall pretty quiet on Sunday, but Sunday night a round of snow is looking likely. So let's take a look hour by hour here. Again, this morning, couldn't rule out some flurries, maybe even a sprinkle that is frozen, of course, freezing drizzle. As we head into the afternoon, should be pretty quiet. Could even see some peaks of sunshine, and that will stick around into tomorrow morning as well. A few peaks of sunshine on Sunday, then the clouds increase for the afternoon. Light snow arrives late Sunday evening and continues through the very early morning hours of Monday. It looks like central Maine, the mountains into mid-coast and down east Maine have the best chances of getting a couple inches with the very cold temperatures in place. Good shot at getting a couple fluffy inches with this system. So for Sunday night, again, central Maine up into the mountains, mid-coast down east, best shot at a couple inches. Most of us, so, have the chance of maybe 1 to 3 inches of snow, at least outside of far southern Maine. Beyond that, Monday night, the Arctic air returns, widespread below zero or single-digit temperatures to head into Tuesday. So keep this in mind for the work week here, that frigid cold. It is coming back. Here's a look at our 7-day forecast. You can see flurries are possible today, nothing significant. Another round of light snow tomorrow night. Doesn't look significant either, but Monday morning, there very well could be some slick spots, so just keep that in mind. Frigid again Monday. Look at that, 20 for the high on Monday. Away from the coast, along the coastline, not even getting to 25 degrees. Still pretty cold Tuesday, although look at Wednesday. Finally, maybe a little milder, but another system is moving in, leaning towards mostly snow at this point, but there could be some rain that mixes in as well along the coast. So no big storms, Leanne, but plenty of opportunities for some light snow at least.